Here we go. This episode of the Lacey Brothers Podcast is brought to you by testosterone.
And black coffee.
Let's do this. Hey, thank you for joining us for the gentleman's edition of the Lacey Brothers Podcast.
'Tis true.
I'm Joel.
I'm Ben.
And we're going to get going on this. We got a lot of things to cover, so I'm going to be speeding through, all right?
There you go.
Okay, today we're going to talk about all things manly. How to be a man, things you want to do to be a man, how to mix the ladies' wickedness. Yeah. We're going to cover it all, okay? So let's get started here.
All right.
It is our privilege as white males to be able to mansplain to the utmost perfection on how to be a manly man. Fellows, pick up your notepads. Women, put down your wash rags. Prepare to be schooled by a couple of learned doctors in the art of being a man. Now, I'm going to preface this by saying,
Well said, man.
Everything that we say today is a joke. Not serious. That little joke about the wash rags thing, joke. Don't be sensitive.
There you go.
If anybody gets upset at this, get over it.
It's a joke.
Yeah, we're not being serious.
Not serious.
Joking.
Well, for the most part.
But with that being said, we'll try to be considerate of everyone's feelings.
If you're a girl, I can do it.
Oh! Alright. Okay, so we're going to get right into it. There's a couple things that every man needs to know how to do, or every man needs to do. And we're going to start out with the first one, and we're going to kind of discuss each topic. The first one is, every man should know how to grow a beard.
Wait.
You just choose not to.
I know how to.
Yeah, but you just...
Don't want to.
He doesn't want to. Hey, if you can, that's good.
Well, yeah, and I can.
If you choose not to, are you looked at as less of a man?
Well, all the great men had beards.
Speaking of great men that have beards, let's name off a few. One, Jesus. Now, we don't know if he did or not, but all the pictures that I remember seeing growing up has a beard.
It's true.
That's one.
It's true.
King Leonidas. You remember the movie 300?
You mean Gerard Butler?
Epic beard. He had one of those Nimrod Nebuchadnezzar beards. One of those the beards that like...
Had a spear in it, man.
Yeah.
Poke.
His beard could cut glass.
I guess.
Because it was sharp.
And pointy.
Another guy, famous person that has beard, Abraham Lincoln.
He did.
I'm pretty sure he was the first guy, other than Jesus, to have the most manly beard ever. He's known for his beard
and his height.
And his height.
And his top hat.
And his top hat. He made a lot of things popular.
Which, all men need to know history, of course. Which president was he? What number?
Well, he's on the $5 bill. I'm pretty sure he was the 15th president.
I want to say 16th.
You don't even know, do you?
I want to say 16th.
We're going to have to look it up and see who's wrong. I say 15th.
Throw that in there afterward. If he was the 16th or 15th, maybe he was the 14th, we don't know. Mm-hmm. But you should know is what we're trying to say.
But he's my favorite.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's, okay,
so,
fair enough.
So I should know.
I like Trump, but it's just me.
Other famous guys with beards? Chuck Norris. Chuck Norris.
Is his real name Chuck Norris?
Hey, you know what I heard about Chuck Norris? I heard that when he does push-ups, he doesn't push himself up.
He pushes the world down.
Yeah. I also heard that a rattlesnake once bit Chuck Norris, and after 10 days of excruciating pain, the rattlesnake died.
Oh. What a twist, what a turn.
Yep.
I've heard them before.
Do you know any good Chuck Norris jokes? Sorry to put you under the gun.
Well, not really.
Did you know that... I think that's all the Chuck Norris jokes I know, really.
Really?
I'm sure there's more. There's so many of them.
There's a ton of them.
Yeah. The Boogeyman? Did you hear? I heard...
John Wick?
No, well, not John Wick, but the Boogeyman... Well, maybe John Wick. Checks under his bed at night for Chuck Norris.
Oh. Probably checks under his bed for John Wick, too.
Yeah, you're right.
It would be smart.
That would be smart. Because he's like some other guy going around with my name, killing people.
We sort of look like John Wick.
A little bit.
A little bit. Me more so, though.
All right, another guy. Keanu Reeves. Ugh!
Yeah,
John Wick himself.
That is John Wick.
Okay, now I'm going to say, not the greatest beard, but definitely a manly man.
He makes up for it with his gun and knife skills.
You know what? I wouldn't say anything about his beard. If someone's like, what do you think about John Wick's beard? And if he was like standing over my shoulder,
well,
I'd been like,
it's fantastic.
It's my favorite. Yeah.
You
Dude, I wouldn't say, crap, man. First of all, Keanu Reeves is like one of the first actors where I believe he's as tough as the character he plays.
Yes, that's true.
Legit.
He's also super nice and funny and a real
a gentleman.
A gentleman. Like us.
Mm-hmm. Last guy, Santa Claus. Santa Claus. Famous guy with beard.
Big white beard, go.
Yep.
Not as cool.
Now, is he a real person? Probably not. Sorry to break all your hearts, children who might believe in Santa Claus.
Well, we don't know.
Yeah, or grown adults that might believe in Santa Claus. Also, if you're a grown adult, why are you lying to your kids?
Ooh.
Mm-hmm.
Well, maybe you want to make the kids happy.
Yeah. There's no good way that ends. Eventually, when they're 10 years old, 9 years old,
Gotta tell them sooner or later.
they're going to come to you and they're going to be like, Daddy, Santa Claus, some kid in my class told me he's not real.
Oh.
And then what are you going to do?
Lie some more, probably.
I'm 10 years old and I'm just getting home from school and you're my dad, all right?
That makes sense.
Here we go. Daddy,
Yes, son.
this kid in my class, Petersburg, he told me the most awful thing.
What do you say, son?
He said, Santa Claus isn't real. And I told him, you're a liar.
Wait,
my daddy told me that Santa Claus was real and I
Well-
believe my dad because he'd never lie to me.
Hey.
I trust my dad.
Timmy.
My name's Johnny.
Oh, sorry, your brother. Johnny. So Santa Claus,
Yeah?
he died.
Oh,
Not too
no.
long- Yeah.
When?
Well, I mean, he was on the roof. I thought it was a trespasser.
Oh,
and
no.
As a manly man.
You killed Santa?
Well, I didn't. No. I wounded. He died later.
Oh.
But the point is, he was real.
What?
Not
Okay.
anymore.
Well, I believe you forever and ever, Dad.
Thank you, son. Go play.
Yeah, that's probably the best possible scenario that could come out. You have to be the guy that killed Santa.
I guess. Is that
All right.
better than telling him that you lied all these years?
Step 1, grow beard. Tip 2, know how to shoot a gun. Every man needs to know how to handle a firearms. And not these bad boys. I'm talking about a real 1-2 hitter.
Yeah.
Let me all show you something.
Guns are the most important manly thing. Top 10.
This right here
Whoa.
is an AR-15.
Where'd you grab that from?
Some of you might think, and now just for all you safety nuts out there, the bore is clear. There's nothing in the chamber,
Check
and
the
I'm removing the magazine.
Mag. Not clip, mag.
This is called a magazine.
There you
It's
go.
not called a clip. You crazy?
That's something else.
Anyway, this is an AR-15.
Beautiful.
It's a rifle. That's all it is. Actually, take that back. This technically is a pistol.
AR.
And you know what? It doesn't just get up and kill people. It's a tool. It's a tool that can be used for good or bad. And personally, it's used in my home as a self-defense weapon and or target gun.
Yep. Recreation.
So, AR-15.
It's a beautiful instrument. It's beautiful.
Everyone should know how to handle a firearm.
Yes. I agree. Wholeheartedly.
Also, every man should know how to handle a knife.
A knife. Do you have
I.e., example. This right here is a Benchmade.
Well, I also have a little switch hitter, man.
Right? And you should know how to handle a knife safely. I mean, have you ever had someone walk up to you and say, oh my goodness, I have a package that needs to be opened.
I've had that come to me lots of times.
And then I say, don't mind me, but here I go.
What? Don't mind me, but here you go in the box.
yeah, the box.
I don't mind. Here I go.
Here I go, and there you go.
Yeah. Then you
So,
help
but
him out.
for sure, practice safety
Yeah, safety first in all of these things.
with
about
all of
being a
these
man.
tools.
Even coffee. If you drink too much coffee, heart.
Well,
Practice safety. Coffee as well.
I don't think there's anything wrong with drinking. I don't think you can drink too much coffee.
None of it's black coffee. Black Rifle coffee.
Whoa, and that's what we're drinking today, Black Rifle Coffee.
Not sponsored, but it's good coffee. So,
But if you want to be a sponsor,
Black Rifle, hit us up.
yes.
Next point, sir.
All right. The next thing. So yeah, everyone should know how to use a firearm, use a knife, train in violence, know how to fight. Which brings me to my next point, which is every man should know how to fight. Should know how to defend themselves. What's worse than being an unconfident, small,
I wouldn't know.
scared individual?
I would not know.
You know, dogs, right? In the dog world,
Yes.
there's chihuahuas, there's poodles, and you know what? They're always scared. Yip yap, yip a rap, and they're just barking and barking and barking, and they're terrified. Know why? Because they're scared if someone's gonna step on them.
Too small.
People are the same way. It's not necessarily that they're small; they're just wimpy dogs. Now, you look at a Rottweiler or a pit bull, or maybe a German Shepherd.
Oh, yeah.
They're not scared. Sometimes they can be mean, but they're not terrified of you.
Beautiful dogs, by the way. We had a German Shepherd. It was a black one. It was awesome. Ruby was her name. Attack dog.
Well,
If you were a dog, what do you think you'd be? What kind of dog?
I would probably be a pit bull.
Pit bull?
Maybe. No, probably not a pit bull. I might be a German Shepherd.
You'd be a German Shepherd?
Yeah.
Well, I would be a Sheepdog, man.
A sheepdog?
Protecting the sheep.
Oh, what?
Against
Dude,
the wolves, I would
set me
protect
up.
the sheep. You would be
German
Shepherd.
I mean, sure.
You'd be a German. I would be a sheepdog.
Well, okay, sheepdog. I like that. That's a good analogy. Sheepdogs are great analogies.
They protect the innocent.
Yeah. But everyone needs to know how to fight. I don't know, probably going on 18 years, I've done martial arts. And you've done for at least maybe 8 years, 10 years.
At least 7.
For quite a while. And I think every man should know how to be able to handle himself. If you're in a situation where you need to defend yourself or your friends or your family.
It's important.
Yeah.
It's good to know.
Everybody should know how to fight and or defend themselves. And it's a great way to blow off steam and to just release energy and just burn off testosterone.
Yeah, have fun. It's honestly fun.
When people don't exercise and train and do combat sport, I swear, they're so irritable, people get in road rage incidents.
That's true.
Where they just get mad. Somebody gets in front of you in your car and you're like, Wah!
Whoa, what'd you just do?
That's what they do. I mean, they go, or they're driving the steering wheel. They try to run you off the road.
Left really fast.
Yeah. Those kind of people, I bet they don't work out.
No.
Nope. They got a lot of pent-up energy.
Probably don't have a dog either. Dogs help you, they relieve stress,
and they keep you calm.
Yes.
They
make you live longer.
They give you emotional support.
Yeah, I think they make you live longer.
Maybe.
Just having the friendship and the bond between a man's dog.
Yeah.
You can't bond with a cat. You cannot bond with a cat.
No. Another tip number 3, every man should know how to do. Every man should know how to tie a tie.
Okay.
Boom, by boom. Did you tie your tie?
I did tie my tie not too long ago, actually.
Yes. Every man should know how to do it.
Not
you know
too
what?
hard.
Ties and suits, some people might say, those things are a thing of the past. No, wrong. They're a thing of right now.
They look nice.
Yeah.
Do we not look nice?
Don't be afraid to look fancy, right? Now,
That's true.
suit jacket, tie, kerchief.
Well,
what's going on? You don't know how to tie a tie? You're not a man.
Hey, every mafia movie ever, they're all in suits and ties.
Yeah, sometimes you gotta look.
They're all powerful. They got the money. They're in those nice suits, those nice ties.
Sometimes you gotta look profesh. And what is that short for?
Professional.
Yeah.
Professional.
How people's gonna respect you from another man to another man if Ben was just wearing a white t-shirt.
A plain white t-shirt.
With the, I don't know, board shorts on. Do you think I would give him the time of day?
Well, no.
Probably not.
I wouldn't either.
Because I'd take one look at him and I'd be like, that's a puny, pathetic, weak.
You said puny twice.
That's a weak, little, beardless man.
Okay. At least you
That's
said man.
Weak and beardless.
Ah, bummer. Well,
but because he's wearing a suit, I'd be like, at least he knows how to dress up.
That's true.
Yep.
Also, black is a very manly, strong color, as you can tell.
Tip number 5. Know how to grill. Now, I know some of you people, and now today, in today's climate, people are so afraid of meat. And I get it. If you want to be a vegan, good. If you want to save all the animals, great. If you want to eat burgers made out of mushrooms and weeds,
it's good for you. It's probably a little bit healthy. Maybe.
Hey, man, do what makes you happy. But what makes me happy?
What makes me happy
is a 5-pound hunk of steak burning on a grill.
Ribs, brisket, T-bone steak, tenderloin steak.
Sometimes when I grill out, I'll grill 3 different types of meats and stack them all on one burger.
Oh.
Yeah.
Deer, elk, bear, antelope.
Hey man, fish. Nothing makes me more happy than a dead animal lit on fire on a grill, roasting with the aroma and the fragrance just pluming up into my nostrils. And my mouth starts watering and I start thinking, oh boy.
Whoa, that's good. That's good stuff, man. That sounds very, very sane and very normal.
I love me a steak.
I guess.
I love me some chicken.
What's your favorite kind of meat?
Oh,
what do you need the best?
Steak? A nice
brisket?
filet mignon.
Brisket?
Well,
ribs?
Brisket's good.
Ribs
the only thing wrong with brisket is it takes too long.
Order it.
Well, yeah, there you go.
Get it from a restaurant.
But I'm talking about when I'm being a self-sufficient man, I'm going to grill and cook my own food. I like a steak.
Have you ever gone hunting much?
No.
No?
Well,
have you ever
for animals or for people?
Well, fishing, does that count as hunting?
I don't know.
I don't know. Using bait and you're catching things. I don't know.
I guess.
What was the first animal you ever killed? Do you remember?
Oh, this is kind of dark.
This falls under hunting.
First animal I ever killed? Well, Daniel and I...
Doesn't count if you hit it with your car.
Okay, Daniel and I, once in our backyard, we found a nest of baby rabbits.
Oh.
Yep. And so we tried to take care of them, but they were too small, and we didn't know how to feed them, and they died.
That's not hunting.
No. I've never.
That's murder.
Hey, man.
Baby bunnies? That's where you started?
Yeah, but like they just died because we didn't know how to feed them.
I guess. In that case, a baby bird. I tried to take care of it once, but I couldn't feed it anything. It was all bald and.
As far as hunting, I don't think I've hunted anything.
I'm
ashamed to say that.
I've shot.
That's one notch on our man cards.
I went hunting. Didn't see anything, but I went there.
Oh.
We were deer hunting.
Well, you've gotten farther than I have been. So
there you go.
That's all right.
Hunting targets.
So grilling. Every man should know how to grill. Okay. Next step. Being a man. What does it mean when you're a man? Well, it definitely means no crying. Right?
Well,
you can't cry. The only times you're allowed to cry is at a funeral, when you're cutting an onion, or if you step on a Lego. Because those hurt. If you've ever done that, hurts.
Legos are the worst.
Yeah.
You think that they better figure out how to make somewhere to where it's not as painful when people step on them.
Well, they're blocks. They're like little miniature cinder blocks.
Sharp plastic.
Yeah.
They're horrible.
Torture. But no crying. Yeah, crying's not allowed. Now, does sometimes when you're a man, does liquid come out of your eyes? Yes. Does it mean you're crying? Not always. Sometimes liquid can come out of your face, and it's okay when you're sweating,
sneezing,
when you're sneezing,
drooling,
or if you're spitting.
Well, spitting is very more manly than drooling.
This is true. If you're drooling, you sleeping, you unconscious, you brain dead.
Dead. Oh,
well, if you're dead, then you're not.
Well, maybe. All right. Next. What's your next point there, Mr. Joel?
Anyway, don't cry. But I'll take that back. When you get older, sometimes it's okay to cry.
Like if your grandchild does something really manly.
But you better have a good reason to do it. You can't just be and crying all the time.
I almost cried one time. I was watching a video of a guy destroying a Nissan GTR.
Oh.
It's a supercar.
You know what?
A rock just scraping all over the supercar.
I'll take that back. Ooh. You know, I watched something the other day that made me cry. A guy was cooking up a nice T-bone steak on a grill.
Burn it, man.
No. He scooped it up and he put it on his plate and was carrying it, and he tripped.
No.
Dropped it on the floor.
Oh, you cried?
I was like, no!
That's sad, man.
It did. Brought a tear in my eye.
The wasted.
So, I'll take that back. There's some times when it's okay to cry.
Occasionally.
Next
point, good sir.
Okay. And, we already talked about owning a dog. That would have been my next point.
Dogs are awesome.
Yeah. You gotta own a real dog, though. Okay? Like a German Shepherd.
Man's dog.
Like a Pit Bull. Like a Rottweiler. If you own a Yorkie, a Chihuahua, a Poodle, that's a cat. And cats are pointless. So, own a dog or nothing.
Cats are not fun.
What other pets are men allowed to have? Birds?
Eagles.
No.
Eagles?
If you have a pet eagle...
You can find an eagle and tame
or
it.
a pet falcon.
What about snakes?
Yeah.
What about horses?
A python?
A manly
stallion?
Horse
is definitely majestic.
A manly stallion.
None of those miniature ponies.
That's not a horse.
Definitely has got to be a Stanley. A stallion.
Stallion? Can you name him Stanley?
A Clydesdale.
Clydesdale?
Manly horse.
What about a Mustang?
Yeah.
Like the car.
But the horse.
Well, that too.
Yeah, Mustangs, good to go.
Very nice.
Okay, this next segment, I'm going to have you hold this real quick.
Oh, that's nice.
We're going to be talking, so that's all the things, this is some of the things. It's definitely not all the things, but some of the things that a manly man should know how to do.
Those are the main ones.
Anyway, we're about to get serious here.
Well, what?
Yeah.
Wait. Oh, hold on, what are we doing?
It's the next part, man.
What is this?
So, some of you guys may wonder, Joel, I have a hard time talking to the ladies. I don't know how to make them, how do you say, weak in the knees.
Wait, what?
How you make the ladies weak in the knees.
What happened?
I'm going to tell you. Hold on. I'm going to tell you how to make the ladies weak in the knees.
St. Jackson, what?
Yes, I am a rapper, the Latin lover. Oh. And I'm going to tell you how to impress the ladies.
Just teach me, Mr.
Okay, I'm going to teach you, okay? First thing you do to impress the ladies is you got to tell her nice things.
Okay.
Tell her things like, you be the lady.
Oh.
It's not hard for people to pretend. Because no beard. Okay. So the first thing you say is you say, oh, you've got beautiful eyes.
Thank you.
And you got that, oh,
nice smile. Oh my goodness, your face is so clean.
Clean
Clean shaven.
That's not good
Oh,
color.
excuse me.
You shaved
I'm
very
so
good
sorry.
today.
I meant your face is so smooth.
Oh, dick.
Yes. Give her compliments. The next thing, you buy her nice things.
Ooh, that's nice.
Yes.
Like a gun?
Here you go. Hello.
Yes.
I bought you this thing.
Oh,
Here you go.
thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh,
Oh, be careful. Yes, sure. You also, another thing you do is you make her laugh. When you want to make the ladies weak on the knees, you just to make them laugh.
make me laugh.
You tell them jokes like, hey, why this the chickens cross the road?
Why?
Chickens are crazy.
I
Yeah.
tried not to laugh.
So says.
Too funny.
So says. Another thing you do to make the ladies weak in the knees. You got to wink at them.
Wink.
This
Wait,
I-
what?
You got to wink at them.
Wink at them.
Yes, you do how to wink. You do like this. I show you. Hey there.
Oh. He winked.
Do you wonder what my name is?
What's your name?
El Guapo.
Oh.
Yes.
El-
Do you want to go get some drinks with me?
Yes.
Okay.
El Cristo del Lobo.
The next thing you need to learn how to do is listen to her talk. Ladies love to talk.
That's true.
And you
Wait.
got to listen.
Okay. I have to listen or you have to listen?
Talk to me.
Well, you see, today I was cleaning the house as usual,
Oh.
par usual, and this bird flew right into the window, and I said I was scared, and I started cleaning up, and I dropped my trowel.
That's very interesting. Please tell me more.
So then I started cleaning the house, and the kids, ran in, and then they said, Mama, we found a dead cat in the road. And then I went over to the cat, and it's fine, so I walked it away, and...
Okay, stop talking now. That's very interesting.
Oh.
Now, please, go make me a sandwich.
Wait.
Sometimes you got to keep control of the situation, otherwise they just talk.
That makes sense. Good tips.
Next thing you must do, as a Latin lover, is you must learn how to play music for the lady.
Can you even play an instrument?
I can play a bass guitar.
That's not romantic at all.
Also, I can play her heartstrings. Clink.
Bum, 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 bum.
Yes.
Bum, 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 bum,
The
bum.
bass guitar is the music of the lovers. Maybe.
No one says that.
Okay, maybe not. Okay.
Bum, 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 bum,
Next
bum,
thing
bum,
you
bum,
need
bum.
to be able to do as a Latin lover is be able to protect her
Protect her?
from spiders, from cockroaches, from bad guys.
Oh, bad guys.
Yeah,
They say baguettes. Like
from
they're fat.
baguettes.
Those two.
Sometimes you have to protect her from the baguettes. The bad guys.
Bad guys.
They try to gauge her, and you say, "Hold on, I got this," and then you do this, pa 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 pa, and then you say, "You're welcome."
Oh, thank you.
Yes.
Very nice.
A few more things.
Couple more things.
Yes, the last one. Actually, there's all of the things.
Oh,
There's more tips, but we kind of already talk about them.
that's good.
Yes.
And now I fall in love with you.
Oh, see?
Oh, I
It
cannot
works.
resist this shirt.
Oh, careful.
Oh, that would have been funny.
It's expensive.
Well, the shirt?
Yeah,
Well,
made in Italy. Okay. All right.
Well,
anyway, out of
who are
that.
you, man?
Oh, sorry, man.
Hey, man, you're not him.
Hey, what happened? Why is my shirt unbuttoned?
Wait a minute, you're tying suit. What? Wait, what? Don't look at me. I didn't do anything.
How did I get here? Okay, so this next segment where they're going to go into... Hold on, man. I can't do this.
Yeah, but
I don't want to feel like a creep anymore.
Yes.
Not that I was a creep when I was a lover. but-
You know,
Anyway.
so Italian.
All right, so the next thing we're gonna go through is I'm gonna deliver some manly quotes from movies, and I'm gonna see if Ben.
Do I get to name them?
Yes, you have to name either the movie or the name of the actor or character that said
Easy,
them.
schmeezy.
Here we go. The first one. Say hello to my little friend.
Al Capone, Scarface.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, correct. Second one. Ready your breakfast and eat hearty, for tonight we dine in hell.
Ooh, 300. Wait, yeah, Gerard Butler.
Yeah.
300. Oh,
King Leonidas. Yep. You call that a knife? That's not a knife. Now this. Hold on. Now this.
Whoa. Wait, you got two knives.
Another tip. All men should have at least 2 knives.
And a gun.
and 2 guns on their person at all times.
Wow. You'll be prepared for anything. And 2
Yeah.
hands. 2 hands for the fight.
Yeah, that's
Just in case you
extra
run out of bullets and run out of knives.
Anyway, what was that quote from, man? That's not a knife.
Crocodile Dundee.
Yeah, you got it,
I
man.
don't know the guy's name.
This is a knife. All right. The next one. You have to say, this is what you say. You say, you're hit, you're bleeding, man.
You're hit, you're bleeding, man.
I ain't got time to bleed.
I have no clue.
It's from Predator.
Oh, I've never seen it. Is
Yep.
that Arnold Schwarzenegger?
Nope. It's, I think, I can't remember his name, but...
The guy that played in Rocky?
Nope. No, it's a white guy. Man, I had a name with tip on. It doesn't matter. But it's from the movie Predator.
Back manly quote.
Okay. And then now you say, hey, man, that's a nice sidearm. What do you got there?
Hey, man, that's a nice sidearm. What you got there?
I don't know what it's called,
Oh.
but I know the sound it makes when it takes another man's life.
Tropic lightning?
No?
Oh. Normal thunder?
Yes.
Oh, nice.
You got it. I'll give it to you. Yep. All right. Here's another one.
Go ahead. Make my day.
Oh. Is
Oh.
Clint Eastwood punk?
You may ask yourself, do I feel lucky? Well, do ya?
That's a long one.
Punk.
Clint Eastwood?
Yeah, you
I
got
have
it.
no clue what the movie is.
Clint
He's the gun
Eastwood.
with the revolver.
I think it's Dirty Harry. Dirty
What?
Harry. Dirty Harry.
Sounds a weird
But he's
title.
like,
This is the 44 Magnum.
Yeah.
Most powerful handgun in the world.
Yeah, I know you're talking
Blow
about.
your head clean off.
Yeah.
and then everyone went out and bought 44 Magnums because it powerful.
That's true.
Yep. All right. And the last quote.
Get to the chopper!
Arnold Schwarzenegger, Predator?
Yeah, you
Oh,
got it, man.
That was a tricky one.
Arnold
He-
Schwarzenegger
from the same
from
movie.
Predator. All right. Now, this has been fun. This has been our gentleman's edition, the Lacey Brothers Podcast.
First, you're welcome for the tips
Yeah.
that Joel and I provided.
Use
Mostly Joel.
them wisely.
Mhm.
Right? Use them wisely.
Yes.
We're going to finish this up with a couple of quotes. And these are a little more on the serious note, but they're good quotes to live by. We might talk about them a little bit. Here we go.
All about it.
A man does what he must, in spite of personal consequences, in spite of obstacles and dangers and pressures. And that is the basis of all human morality. Winston Churchill.
Winston Churchill has, like, the best quotes.
Yeah, he was a wise man.
Very well. He's
And
awesome.
had an awesome beard.
Wait.
He had that full beard action. Yeah, he did.
Did he?
Yes.
I don't know.
Another quote. See if you know who this is from. Do not pray for an easy life. Pray for the strength to endure a difficult one.
I think that's Bruce Lee.
Yeah, dude, I think you read my notes.
Wait, what?
You note reader.
How do you see that?
You looked at it. I saw it in the mirror.
Oh no, well, I did not know that.
But that's a quote from Bruce Lee. Here's another one. Look not mournfully into the past. It comes not back again. Wisely improve the present. It is thine. Go forth to meet the shadowy future without fear and with a manly heart. Henry Wadsworth Longfellow. Hey, man.
Good grief, man.
That's a long name.
Yeah, have a longer name,
Hey.
Longfellow.
Get a shorter name. Henry Wadsworth
Wadsworth Longfellow.
Longfellow. Hey, you thought, what's your middle name?
Stephen.
My name is Timothy. My middle name is Timothy.
Huh.
His middle name? Wadsworth.
Wadsworth? That
a
could be a
rough-
first and last name.
Yeah.
Wadsworth.
That, you know what that sounds like? Sounds like a butler.
Wadsworth.
Wadsworth, get me some more din-din.
Pennyworth.
Codsworth.
Cogsworth.
Codsworth.
Cogsworth.
Beauty and the Beast.
Isn't that Beauty and the Beast? Yeah, he's the clock.
All right. Well, we're going to sign off now. Thank you for watching this episode of the Lacey Brothers Podcast. Good day and good night. Now we have to stand up. This episode of the Lacey Brothers Podcast is brought to you by testosterone.
And black coffee.
Dingy, man. Alright, here we go. So, this will be the part where it's playing music and it's not really listening to what we're saying. Okay.
Well, then that case, did you want to start over? Because I missed.
Okay, we'll do that. Okay.
I'm sorry.
Here we go. Let's do it again.
Oh, it's done. We're not gonna.
We're doing it. Yep, nope. We're right here. Okay. We're done. This episode of the Lacey Brothers Podcast is brought to you by. Oh, wait, hold on. I need to look at the camera, not the mirror.
Oh yeah, that's gonna throw us off a little bit.
Yeah, okay. So make sure you're not looking at the
Not all the time.